Hello. I am going to go over how and why it is important to stay in constant communication with your teachers when you are studying online. There's just so much that is helpful for us. We kind of are blind here. All we can see is the screen, and there's so much more going on that would be helpful for us on this end. So you got to think of communicate. You're in the workplace just like you're in on the job, which you are. School is your job. And communication in the workplace is so important, especially if you're at a distance. This is a distant workplace kind of a situation. And we are a team. So it's about workplace communication, being a team, working together. Um, we in any kind of a team workplace, we gotta know about what's going on, what's with you, how you're doing, what's all that kind of stuff. um so we're not jumping to conclusions, making false assumptions, all different kinds of things like that. It's very, very helpful for us. So in so many ways, you have it's like a puzzle. You have the piece of a puzzle on your end, and you know what's going on, and we have a piece of a puzzle on our end, and we know what's going on here, but we need to be able to pull those together, and it's that communication, which is why teachers are sending catch-up plans, why we're calling, we're reaching out to find out what's going on, helping us put the pieces of puzzle together. So it's very, very helpful that you make sure your other person of your team has all the information that you feel that we might possibly need. Now, what kind of information would we need? Well, it's really important we know if you're not feeling well, this is why you're not completing your assignments on time. Something's going on. I love it when my students send me an email and say, hey, I've got a doctor's appointment. I'm sorry I can't be there. I'll watch the recording. Something like that. Students communicate with me and tell me what's going on and how they plan to make sure and take care of anything if they miss a class connect or small group or something else. So, and we know we all get sick, goodness gracious. And so we gotta let each other know what's going on. And again, you're gonna hear me say that a lot because that's really where we're at. It's just we only know so much kind of a situation. And don't wait for 2 months after. Let us know right then and there or as soon as you can. I had one student very sick, didn't know why, and she was trying to stay caught up. And when she let me know, I said, let me help you out with this. And there were a couple assignments I could excuse. So again, we're a team and we're working together. Your success is our success. And tech issues. Sometimes it's kind of hard not to let us know. You gotta have to call us maybe or something, and maybe you don't even have that available. But as soon as you can, let us know, hey, my tech was down something. We all know I had an outage on my internet provider, very reliable. They had an outage, and so it was really, really makes it difficult. We all have those. Let us know, this is what's going on. I'm trying to resolve this. So it just helps us to understand, because a lot of the times we can think on our end, are they not understanding the material? Have they given up? Are they quit? And we as teachers want to see you progress. And if you're not progressing, then we get, very, very concerned. And so let us know what's going on. Again, same thing. I'm going to repeat it over and over. A lot of the times what me and students are communicating about is helping with concepts, not understanding some things. Students are calling me and asking for help or emailing for help, and a lot of problem solving. We're working together, and especially with online schooling, we rely on the emailing a whole lot. So there's a lot of back and forth problem solving with certain assignments, certain concepts, because teachers don't want to give the answer if they can help it. We want to help you find the answer. That's how you learn and grow. And, all we can see is a screen in front of us. We can see when you're turning things in. We see how you're working. We can assume and jump to conclusions, and we're pretty good at it, especially those of us who are experienced on why you're doing something. But it certainly does help for us to find out what's going on. So if we call and leave a message, get back with us. Especially if we ask for a call back or email us something, because there's that other piece of the puzzle that we might need to know. And so always very, very important to stay in that communication and constantly respond back, okay? And so when we do communicate, when we get this system of communication, and you're letting us know what's happening and where you're at in your frame of mind, and we are letting you know what's happening on our end. Maybe we have some glitches going on our end, and we stay in communication, then the puzzle comes together. The teamwork happens and we're flowing. So really make sure that happens, and you will be very pleased with the outcome, and we will be being able to, trying to find the right word, but just really understand everything that is going on and for you with regards to your learning and stuff, and that helps us as teachers to be able to provide that support that that you might need. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good day.